episode 3 of MLB The Show 24. We started off the season 2-1 in our first series, which was against Tampa. And it looks like we still have one more in a 4-game series. So we're 2-1. Hopefully we can win the first 3 of 4, win the series, and stay above 500. I think we're wearing the same colored jerseys as them. Oh boy. Not a big fan of these jerseys, but I'm pretty sure they're wearing baby blue as well. So in case no one watched the first 2 episodes, we did make a trade to bring L.A. De La Cruz onto the team, as well as J.D. Martinez, who was a free agent. So we scooped him up and filled out our roster. We also made a trade for Jordan Montgomery, Andrew Abbott, and we brought in Hunter Harvey to help us out in the bullpen. Our team looks pretty solid.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
With all the renos they did at the Rogers Center, it's not looking good if they can't get some wins under their belts.
In this one, Jeffrey Springs.
There's going to be a lot of guys that are not going to see the end of the season if that continues, especially in management.
And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's a ball. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball. And that's strike. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Should have had a hold of that one.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think
boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
It's softly on the ground to third. Paredes throws to first in time, and that'll do it. And we're back. Our starting pitcher.
Man, it's been hard trying to watch these guys this season. Their offense is just terrible.
In terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. And another ball. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. The punch out there And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
Josh Lowe would have been a nice player for Toronto to pick up this coming off season.
You don't even have to get a hit at that point.
Help out their offense. God knows they can use some guys.
You got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Especially when you got guys in scoring position. For some reason, they just can't get it.
2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Rays go in. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Springs back to work. Springs, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a
nowhere
slider,
close.
and he works in a 2-seamer. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to commit.
Oh, now this is blasted.
There you go.
Back there.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be a fastball.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous with the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Justin Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Throwing a lot of circle changes. That's the one thing I've noticed about spring so far.
Lifted in the air, right field. Low, ranging after it. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Out towards left center. Arozarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Ellie De La Cruz. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Just missed.
Come on, let's try to get one in the zone now.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up, and that is that. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 4 for 12 in the series so far.
Oh, there's their most dangerous hitter.
On the ground.
But shockingly, they actually traded him.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
Looks
hit.
like Tampa is going to be doing some retooling this offseason.
Get him into motion.
Raised down by
Trading Eflin, Rosarena.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's on then Rosario. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
A Rosarena, the lead runner at second. Mejia at first, 2 out of the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Right back to him on the mound.
Wow.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair.
That could have been pretty bad.
It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch.
Just foul.
Right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get the jog around the bases.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kiermaier now. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the grab on the run.
I should have put more power into that one. Good chance that would have went to the gas.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Come on, let's get something here. Been a good at bat so far.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri sizing it up. Balls it in, 2 away.
Good at bat though.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing at a high fly ball. Deep
Oh, there's a good
field.
chance that one's going.
Going back. And that one
There
is
you go.
gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Looks
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to
I wasn't
turn
sure if that one
on
was
the
going to go over the
inside
wall.
fastball.
It was
So
going to be
direct
close.
to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jose Siri. Abbott back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty. Got him. And there's one down.
That was a nice pitch.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Low. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. A big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
On the line, base hit.
And I missed my
So they
pitch
get a man
there.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Man at first. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Springer's going to hurt himself
Low.
today. It's the 2nd
Runner
time I
at
made the
first
guy
with 2
dive.
gone. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. The Rays back here at Tropicana Field. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. The pitch. Down fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. And there's one down. Turner climbs in on that right side. Ground ball left side. And
Oh,
it
that
goes
was just foul.
foul. Turner, a guy with great back to ball skill. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there.
Is that gone too?
And that one's gone.
Wow. It's 3 homers
He
already.
sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Dalton Varsho.
So far, it's been a good start.
Swing and a ball popped up.
The only thing that'll cost us now is just stupid mistakes.
And now for the Jays, Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to right.
Which I tend to do once in a while, so hopefully that's not the case today.
That's in there. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the next pitch is way outside. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now back now in Tampa Bay. Now, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him.
Perez swung around. I thought I was going to hit him in the foot.
Execution of that curveball down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Rosarena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Now
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Francisco Mejia.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses, and that is ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Should have been a strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball delivers, throws in for strike 3. So the Rays strand a pair. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was going to say, that was some good contact.
And now Kevin Cash out of the... Now on the bump, Taj Bradley.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the
almost
game
got him in the
before he
head there.
settles in. So
So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, George Springer. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And out number one on the grab. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one pulled foul. High fly ball, right field. Low, ranging after it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto.
Come on, Vladdy, now would be a good time to get a hit.
Swing and a
please.
pop up. And that'll do it. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jose Siri. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Bichette whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that drops in for a strike. The Rays down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Looking good so
All
far.
set for the top of the 6th. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Well on our way to 3-1 to start the
Bradley
season.
back to work. In the air out towards right center. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab. And a quick out number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy
Man,
was
the
ready
Jays
to
in
hit.
real life are going to have
Here's
to
Justin
grab some
Turner.
guys like this.
He's already
J.D.
homered in this game.
Martinez, perhaps a younger version of Justin Turner. Guys who don't flinch when they got guys in scoring position.
That's to third. Paredes. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays.
Every year I'm
Dalton
always
Varsho.
excited to go to at least 1 or 2 Jays games. This year I didn't have any motivation the way these guys were playing.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Varsho off of first with 2 away. swings and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now back.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Now a high fly ball out to left center. The Rosarena after it. He's got it. And that is that. 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here.
Might have to get someone warming up in the bullpen. Can we go with Trevor Richards?
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The right-hander back to work. That one the other way. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong getting cranked up as well. And there's a ball.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike.
1 and 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a
At least he got a hit. 1 for 4. Will do.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Pickoff move to first. Springer on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And that one hammered. Siri going back on it. And out of here.
Beauty.
A towering shot to center. It's 6-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Well, I guess that stolen base didn't do much of a difference in the end.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Jays foul away.
I'm gonna see if I can get Abbott at 6 2/3. Before I pull him.
Outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Mejia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly.
All right, may have to bring him in now.
With nobody out.
The batter, number
So
7.
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Give him one more.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count. And you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Abbott. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He's making his 2nd appearance.
Just to be on the safe side. Let's get Swanson to stretch and
For the
toss.
season. On the ground to third. 1 at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. De La Cruz in plenty of time to
There you
first.
go.
That ends the
One
inning,
run's all right.
and they limit the damage. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out there to center, Siri in position. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Alejandro
the catcher,
Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Kirk.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Oh, that was a miscue.
Next up for the Blue Jays, 1 for 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Turner collects it. Jumps. Throws.
Oh, boy.
Throw sails over his head at first.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1-1.
Close one doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. In the air, left field. Varsho pulls it down, and that's the inning.
1 more to go.
We go to the 9th, and the batter is George Springer.
Probably put Swanson to close out the game.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Bo Bichette. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget
That's
it.
gone. What a beast.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Sean Armstrong will take over here.
Number
I think it's got to be a
64.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Low has it sized up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets him to chase after that one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Adam also getting ready. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. And we're back.
And
Bottom 9. Now up for Tampa Bay. Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson. This is his first appearance of the season.
Swanson.
Let's try to close out this 9th inning now.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run.
Right,
2
1
down.
more to go.
So they're down to their final out. Jose Caballero getting ready to.
There
This
go.
one in the air. Has this one sized up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays.
All right, well, that was a
slug
great
their
game.
way to a win
5
in this
home
one.
runs,
Well,
dominant
big win by
victory.
8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out,
So
make
we
their
started
pitches, pitch
off
to
3-1
contact,
in
and
the
not
first
worry
series
about
against
giving up
Tampa.
the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Fans are on the
9-1
right
is
Our
how it
roster's
is.
looking good, though. A lot of power on the team. Pitching looks good. And that's all you can do. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hopefully part 4 will be coming soon. If you guys enjoyed, like, thumbs up, follow. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.